Hey there folks, this is GreenyXI, welcoming you right back to Let's Play Thousand Year Door. This is episode 41. In the last episode we finished off chapter 7 and we got our final crystal star by going to the moon and all that sort of shit. Well, that wasn't all in the last episode, but you know what I mean. So, now we've come to meet our favourite NPC. And we're going to open the door where Princess Peach apparently went, along with the head of the X-Nauts, who I can't really remember the name of right now. And as you can see, we're not going for the finals of the requests and stuff like that, because I've done what I always do with RPGs. I've burnt myself out, and I just want to go head first to the ending. I say burnt myself out. I do feel like this game has gone really quick, but, you know. Anyways, we're going for the end of the game now. We're going to be starting the final chapter in a sec. And I can't remember too much about it from my youth as a little yob. Yob? Young offender. That sounds so much worse than I intended. Anyway, yeah, I picked a weird time. I had a late night out last night, and I didn't get much sleep this morning. I say late night out. I didn't drink because my bamper's actually, he's not in hospital because the carer said he'd have the same amount of care in the care home. So, I could have a phone call at any time and have to go to the care home with my parents, kind of thing. So I didn't actually drink last night, but it's just a late night thing and lack of sleep, that sort of thing. Yeah. So it's an interesting time to be finishing off an RPG. So I'm going to try and record it all now. It's like 10 to 11 in the morning here. It's really sunny out, so I would like to be in the sun as well, but I'll be reading later. I've been reading Gerald's Game, which, you know, Stephen King. One of his early ventures. Back in the time when he was winning awards for every book he wrote, you know, he was really well. He sells well now, really well now, but really well before as well. And when every book was a corker, as opposed to now, which a lot of them are, but not quite in the same vein. But Gerald's Game, in my opinion, I'm about a quarter of the way through with the book, and it's not amazing. It's an easy read and it's really addictive, but it's not an amazing book. It reminds me of like a mixture between Misery and Cujo, in the sense that they're stuck somewhere. There's someone stuck somewhere. In this case, in a bed after playing sex games. The Thousand Year Door is the name of the chapter. Okay. But yeah. Sorry, my voice hasn't come back yet, blatantly. Okay, so the Palace of Shadow. This place looks stunning. It reminds me a little bit of Hooktail's Castle. Do you know what I mean? Where it's like multi-layered, and or even Hooktail's Castle, or the creepy, what's it called? Ugh. The Twilight Town dungeon. Something like that. The dungeons in this game, for the most part, have a very common theme running through them, don't they? Yeah. Ooh. Let's save. We won't have to do our bit of talking again then. What's down the stairs first? Nothing. Are there stairs back there as well? I guess there are. Yes, there are. Oh. I mean, it's not a bad item. It's actually a good item, but do I want it, is the question. Let's get rid of a shooting star for it. I don't know if I'll ever use it. We can try it on a boss, but I imagine the last boss will be immune to it. New enemies incoming! I don't know how long this final dungeon is. It's a final dungeon, so it might be really, really quick. It looks like Mario can beat them really quick. Let's find out how much health they actually have, so we can see then if Gumbella is just as useful as Mario. Because we took up the BP recently, didn't we? And increased the partner's attack power. Was it the last episode or the one before? Supula. 9 HP. Will it be enough for Gumbella to beat them? We'll find out next battle, maybe. As if losing HP wasn't bad enough, this little creep adds yours to its own, so it's a draining bat. Okay. Gross! Don't let it bite me. We will actually help you with that, Gumbella. It will never bite you. Happy? See, 3 EXP per bat. Not bad. I'm hoping we level up like twice before going for the end. That would be very nice. Ah, no, I don't want to miss it. Come, try again. Oh. That's why I kept using the hammer. Okay, it's 3 of them, and I haven't got the opening one. The opening attack this time. So that's a bugger. Okay, Gumbella, let's see what you can do. She does just as much as Mario. I love it. Let's see what the enemy can actually do. We actually get a chance to see. Okay. It can drain 4 HP from Mario. That's good to know. He's going down now, though. Wouldn't it be bad if the HP could go past max HP if they drained? That would be bad. It would have had 13 HP, which we would have been able to kill her this turn with Gumbella and Mario combined, but even still. It's a lot. You know the roses on the lights and everything is very Kingdom Hearts, isn't it? Which is another series I really need to get through. I'm on Birth by Sleep next. I got the whole 1.5 and 2.5 and 2.8 games. I got all the games, except for 3. And Birth by Sleep is the next one. I've played 1, Chain of Memories, 2. I've seen the cutscenes for 358 by 2. Is that how you say the name of the game? 358 divided by 2 days or something like that. Oh Christ, I can't get that. And yeah, I enjoy the series. I like Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 a lot, actually. Chain of Memories, very good on Game Boy Advance. Slowed down a lot for the PS, you know, the remasters or the PS3 version, PS4 version. Slowed down a lot, and I wasn't quite as fussed on that. Oh, we just threw one of these away. I'm not going to get another one. Just get rid of that. I'd rather keep my healing items. But yeah, Kingdom Hearts, I got a lot to catch up on. Once I catch up with Trails and you know, the Trails series, I'm on Cold Steel 1 now. Maybe, just maybe, I'll get onto Kingdom Hearts or back to Kingdom Hearts because I haven't played them for such a long time. I've been playing through the Chain of Melodies. What's the game called? Ooh, High Defense. But the rhythm game that came out for Kingdom Hearts. And I feel like once I get a certain way through the game, I'm not going to know the songs because I haven't played the series fully. And to be honest, whenever I do play the series, I don't understand everything that's going on. Not really. Defense 2, yeah. Ah, fire and explosions will put a permanent end to it. I wonder if you kill all enemies at the same time, will they stay down? We'll try that now. We'll try that first. All out at once and quick. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, so we'll attack the back guy this time. They're going to use the item, but... Oh. Okay. Yeah, that shouldn't... What does it do? Direct attacks will be countered. That's fine. We still do the damage to them, so... Whatever. Right. We'll do the head bonk on the front one. No real reason why... Oh yeah. Oh well, she took the damage. Yeah, I was going to say... I keep getting distracted by the game I'm playing, funnily enough. Yeah. But 1 and 2 are really good. Chain of Memories is alright. It's got an interesting concept to the story, and I like that sort of climbing the castle kind of thing, and what comes out of that. Yeah. And I also like 358 by 2 is not great in my opinion. But again, I only watch the cutscenes because that's all that comes with 1.5, so I can't really have an opinion on it, I guess, but I got the cutscenes out there and they're very tedious and repetitive, so... Yeah, so Birth by Sleep next. I gave it a go. I got to the Snow White world, which is, you know, very early on, and I can't remember which character it is. I think it was the one that looks a bit like Sora. Yeah, I think it was. Ah! They deal so much damage when they hit you. Yeah, I think it was Sora. Anyway, this turn. What can we do this turn to try and... If I just go for the jump at the back... Huh. I don't know how long it takes them to get back up. Let's try a spin jump. Right, that's him down. And now she can get rid of the bat, Swoopula. Right, and now will the other one get back up? That is the question. That's a lot of damage per throw. We need a bit more HP, I think. Like, it's the final dungeon, so you can expect it, right? But let's see what the last move does, Supernova. There we go. 6 SP. How much have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 8. Makes sense. Slides through the screen to do massive damage to all enemies. Nice. Okay, we will try that out sometime. Maybe during a regular encounter so we can get the star power back and practice the move a bit. Yeah, I think we will. Next battle, maybe. Depending on how many enemies are in the fight. Eee. I like how the dry bones just... They disappear once you done with them. Outside of the fight. Okay, what are we looking at? 4 of them. Ooh, perfect timing. Alright, let's try out Supernova and see what we need to do. Repeatedly tap A. Oh, that's nice and easy. I suppose if you're paying 6 SP, it's quite forgiving in the fact that, you know, it's got to give her an easy in to max it out. Ooh, you've got to do it a couple of times. Okay. So the speedier you are, the more times you can fill the bar, I'm assuming. Is it intentionally making sort of star shapes? Or I can make out stars within that pattern. But maybe not really. 15 damage each! Jesus fuck, and they got 2 defense. Jesus. Bloody hell, that's insane. Okay, like I was saying before. Anyway, BP. I think I've done as much as I'm gonna do for the game, for the playthrough. So HP next. I think we need that bit of a boost for where we are, and when we get the last boss, I'm sure he'll be doing a ton of damage. It fills out your star power when you level up. I didn't notice because I don't use those moves enough to really acknowledge what leveling up does to him. Yeah. Ooh, what was that? Ah, right. Right, I see. So I think what I'll do, get our Vivs out. We're going to be having a hard fight, I think, because we're going to be fighting the cannons as well in the same fight. And I want to tackle them. So it's going to be a bit of a tricky fight coming up now. I mean, I know you don't need to go under. You can probably fit between them. But I like to do it. I'm a bit gutted we didn't get Ms. Mouse fully leveled. Like ranked up, but that's the way it goes, I suppose. I'm not really using it very often anyway, so I just wish I did for the sake of completion. It's only another 3 shines we needed. It's not a huge amount. 10 HP, 4 defense. Ooh. A bombshell bill blaster. 5 bombshell bills. Yeah, it does. So how do you... Yeah, it is tough. How do you beat it? Yeah. So you got to figure out a way to beat it and fast. Oh, thanks! Right. Right. Could do a nice spin jump. We could go for Ultra Hammer. We haven't tried that yet. Hold left and release it. Let's try it. I don't know how much damage it'll do. I don't think we tried it. Ooh, that's a decent amount of damage, wasn't it? Is that piercing? I guess it might be. It might be good to use Supernova against these guys and just get the fight out of the way really quick. Maybe. So here's the Tattle. I said it would be a bit of a tricky fight, including the Tattles. And you don't know how often you're going to be seeing an enemy. Maybe the next room will have more. I don't know. Max HP 3, attack 6, defense 2. Attack is high, but its HP is low, so take it out before it takes you out. Yeah, you'll never win if you do that. Okay, if we go for another Ultra Hammer, it hits the guy behind it as well, don't it? He's the only one on the floor, and he's in the front, so we have to go for this one. Yeah, look how much damage that does. No EXP from it? Okay, so you can't keep waiting for him to shoot more out and stuff like that. That fire really helped. I have proof. Oh, crap. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I think we're gonna finish this turn now, so that's alright. What I'll do, should we try Head Bonk? Yeah, it was enough. Plenty enough. It didn't have that much defense to this, so that makes sense. It's funny how you only get 3 EXP from each cannon, because they're so defensive and so tough, you know. You think you get more, but nope. Okay, 6 XP, not bad. Like I said, I'd like to level up again. I assume this is going to be a big old place because it's a chapter, you know, a whole chapter in a dungeon. So with it's going to be credits and stuff as well. I know. But ooh, spiky floor. Ooh, badge. What's it do? You got all or nothing. Boost attack by properly executing action commands. Drops to 0 if failed. Oh, that's risky as shit, and I'm not very good at them. So, especially when recording. Let's Players curse. I'll blame it on the Let's Players curse. It's not just that I'm shit. There we go. Easy. I'd actually prefer more enemies. I want more enemies. Gimme. I need that EXP. Bit more FP back. Okay. Ooh, oh Christ, they're everywhere. Right, let's do something about this. Let's go for our Bob. Little Bob. Let's try. I don't know if it'll actually make the spikes pop up. I'm hoping so. It's working. We're making progress. Ooh. It did work. I can't throw upwards. That's the only thing with this routine. You're going to come down? Going to join us? You know, if Bobby actually hit it then, that would be funny as shit. Hey. Oh my god, just single enemies. Is it because they're just meant to be in the way? Like, you're trying to work with the spikes, but there's enemies around, so it's a quick fight to just annoy you. Maybe. Wow. Oop, oop. Huh. Down or up, guys. Down it was. Now the bat will get him now. It's got to be keeping on going right. Oh, Christ. And again. Come on. One more time. I'll get you this time. Maybe. Yeah. Just about. It is. It's just one every time. I don't want that. I want whole floods of enemies. I want to get that level up. Alright. See the roses in the windows and everything? It really is Kingdom Heartsy, isn't it? Right. Do we keep going right? No. This is fine. This is slow going, but I don't know how else to do it. There might be a sign somewhere, like something that really gives it away, but I can't see it. Right, up or down? This is... Oh, up. Oh, okay. Christ. If I went down then, like I've gone down pretty much every other time, and I was going to. Nope, we're good. Probably would have gone back to the start of the room, and that's a long room to go back through. Ooh, save point. This game is good for saving. You know, there's some RPGs where you don't have save points for yonks, like Star Ocean 4. Jeebus, that's... Star Ocean 4 is a bad one for saving. I don't know if the remaster had like autosave added or anything like that, but oh my god, I did not have fun going through like hours at a time without save points. Oh Christ. I know you know, RPG people, we like playing for a long time at a time. That's how the games work, right? But new enemy, I think. Yeah. Oh, I don't want to kill it. Right. I might not have anyway, but still. I like the green flame. The colouring on it is stunning. But then, I am a bit biased. I do like my green. As a phantom member, it's an angry spirit born of hatred and confusion. So I'm not too cool with this thing. Max HP is 10, attack 5, defense is 0. You'll take damage if you touch it, and something even worse will happen if you attack it with fire. If it attacks you, it might catch on fire, so try to guard well. Okay. Yeah. Papa, please. So 10 HP. Does a hammer do 10 damage and kill off one of these enemies in a go? No, it does 8. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Right, issue now. As soon as we come out, I can't get those coins. I'd rather just go for it. Can we? Oh, I wasn't sure if. Oh, it's a checkpoint. Okay, I wasn't sure if you could. No, I don't mean that. You can roll under them. Oh! I was going to say I wasn't sure if you could just stand still and it would be high enough kind of thing. I didn't think of rolling. I was just going to go down the Vivian approach. Which, you never know, it might have been fine. It'd just be very slow. Okay, bit of healing. You might as well. By this point, look at our money. But why did it give us a heal point? Are we going to find out? No spikes? Uh-huh. We need a key. Glug, glug. None shall pass by. Let those who would disturb her sleep fall into the depths of endless darkness. Her sleep. Ooh, is this again? May the intruder never find the key to this door. I can't do anything. Oh, now I can. I see the main guy. Ooh. Is it because is it the main guy? Yes, yes it is. Wow, that's a lot of enemies. Okay. So first things first, we'll do what... Well, you know I'm gonna do. Yeah. Nice! 20 HP. That's a Dark Bones. It's the baddest of the Bones gang. Max 20, attack 5, defense 2. When its HP goes under 0, it collapses into a pile, but it'll eventually rise again. Fire and explosions will put a permanent end to it. Yeah. HP is high, so it's hard to take it out. Like any other bones, it sometimes builds friends if it feels outnumbered. Well, it's not going to feel outnumbered in this fight, is it? Right. Take it all down in one go. I'll do a normal jump for now. Take his health down, because the rest of them. Yeah. Right. This can be tough, because there's a lot of enemies going to do a lot of damage. Oop. Ooh, is he healing that? Oh, I guess he would. I think we'll be fine. I think if I get this perfect, which there's no reason why I shouldn't, we should be done this turn. If I just mash the A button. I've noticed when going back through and listening to my comms a little bit, you can hear the clicking of the Pro Controller, because it's very clicky. Buttons are very clicky. And, you know, I don't know what to do about it. I've done noise reduction and things like that. Or noise removal, even. And it's just not... It's not taking it all away without making my voice all robot-y. And by this point in the series, you know, it's just going to be there. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to deal with that. Done. That was a nice fight. Without that supernova, that would have been a lot. But it would have been a lot to handle. You've been using stampedes with Yoshi and all that sort of shit all the time. Palace key. Nice. Breath of the Wild Owl. Not my favourite Zelda game. One of my least favourites. Controversially. But I appreciate it. I appreciate it brought a lot of non-Zelda fans to the Zeldaverse. Okay, should we go for... I don't really know what that does. I don't know how to get rid of it, because it might be really good. Shooting Star, get rid of that. Keep the healing items, why not? Oh no. Ooh, they're weak enough for me to beat by jumping on. Nice. There we go. I haven't got the supernova this time, which is not good. But we can FP our way out of it. We can do what I was trying to do last time, an Ultra Hammer. Because this seemed to do a decent amount of damage, didn't it? Stylish. What else can we do? What can we do with you? I think we'll change over to Bobbery. I imagine he'd do more damage. We'll just go for a bomb and kill one of them off. 6 damage. Oh, very nice. He must be very piercing. Yeah, knew I was coming. So, if we... Yeah, it might take an extra turn, but what I'm going to do... We'll just try and save FP a bit. Oh, what's that? I can't see what it is. Oh. Hammer. Ooh, kaboom. Right. Yeah, let's bomb it. It's not going to be quite dead. But next turn, we'll be done. Yeah. The music in these fights is last gamey as well. It's just funny that Mario games, you know, they always end in like a lava sort of area, and this isn't doing that. It's the shadow of the temple palace of shadows instead. Which is nice. It's a nice change. It's not a Bowser's Castle. It's not a lava. Which I like my Mario. I really do. Mario Wonder was exceptional. One of my favourite Switch games, if not my actual favourite Switch game to come out. Well, ever. You know. So it's, you know, I love my Mario, but sometimes, oh, they're so predictable. How can we get rid of all of these really easily? I think we'll go for a nice... Not neither of those. Where is it? Quick... Oh, quick hammer's not going to work. Ah. Fuck it. Let's use a shooting star. Probably not really necessary, but... Yeah, why not? And now you... What a... Go on, screw it. It's 9 FP, is a lot of FP, but it does a lot of damage. It's worth it. It is worth it. Woohoo. 12 star points. We could have taken that slower, but I wanted to do it. Another one. Let's go. Ooh, only 2 of them this time. I've had to put Gumbella away just because, you know, she'll get hurt if she attacks him, so what's the point? Yeah, just normal hammer. I'm not going to use any FP this battle. When it's only 2 enemies, why bother? Unless they're like really armoured or something. Close. Very close. Oh, I pressed B that time. If I pressed A instead to guard. Never mind. We got enough for Supernova again now, I think. Yeah, we do. So, yeah, if any more cannons come up. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Money, money, money. It literally is corridors. You know. But nobody would complain about like this like they do Final Fantasy 13. It's odd. Because Final Fantasy 13, the corridor nature of it wasn't my issue with it. It was the very confusing story, or I found it confusing. Maybe I'm just thick as shit, but I've heard other people saying that. You know. So it's a hard sell for me, Final Fantasy 13. I really enjoyed it in certain ways. But it's far from perfect, and it's far from being the best Final Fantasy. Not even close to me. But it looks amazing. The menus in that game, oh my god. And some of the music, like some of it can be a bit generic, but that's gonna happen anyway. You know? Every game has that issue with some areas, but just a lot more in this one. Like 13.2 is a lot better than 13, just hands down. Much more improved battle system, speedier, you know. And then there's Lightning Returns, which I never played. I got it in my drawer, but I just never played it. I played the demo. And it's time-based, especially in an RPG. That's not my favourite thing. It's what put me off Majora's Mask Zelda. I love my Zelda a lot, like I said before, but oh, Majora's Mask. I love my horror as well, so it should be one of my favourite Zelda games, but the time mechanic just doesn't do it for me. So I'd rather watch a Let's Play of Majora's Mask than actually play it myself. Right, let's clear this room out. You struck first. Right, yes I did, thank you. Right, we need to get rid of the guy in the back first. Can Bobbery bypass? I can't remember if he can. No, he can't. So how do we... It's a tricky little fight. There wasn't a healing point out there, was there? It was just a save point. Right, okay, we'll have to... I think I will do the Ultra Hammer approach. It'll hurt the ones behind as well, and we'll see where we can go from there. Ah, but you can permanently get rid of them, can't you? With a Bomb Blast. I remember saying that. I didn't think until just now. And they don't come back in the one turn either, so we'll be able to do this now really quick. Ugh, close. Right, yeah, so we got the best party member out for this sort of thing, in my opinion. There we go, done. Not too bad. It was quite a tricky fight though, in terms of thinking, the strategy behind it. Okay, we'll go for the next Dry Bones next. Seems to have both of them in the fight anyway, but you know, Oh, it is exactly the same fight. It's got the item there and everything. Right, so we can... Let's do it a different way. Let's permanently get rid of the guy in the front. Hey. And... I don't think a physical attack's enough. It's not. That's fine. We'll be done with the battle in the next turn, in theory. See, that should light him up. Oh no, it won't. It won't finish the fight in the next turn. Okay, this is fine. Like, we're getting rid of the dry bones. They're not coming back. It's all good. I suppose they don't have a different dying animation though. The dry bones. Oh, well no. When you blow them up, you'd think they would scatter the bones or something just to show you managed to figure out how to do it. Well done. Yeah, you would think. Oh, I don't want that. Not really. I sort of wish there was a way in this game to increase how much max item slots you got. Like in Resident Evil 0, or Code Veronica, or 0, yeah, I think does it as well. But yeah, I wish there was a way to do that, because 15 isn't a lot for an RPG. It's the same sort of thing that they did in Legend of Dragoon, and I love that game a lot. But, and the item management is part of the addiction of that game, I get that. But I don't know, I wish there was a way to increase even a little bit, like by 5 or maybe 10, you know. Maybe it would make the game too easy, I don't know, maybe that's the point. But it's a common complaint that I've seen online, so it's not just me. I'm not the only one who can't manage items. What's this item? Do I need it? No, I don't. Oh shit. This badge though. Boost a partner's attack by 1, but also boost the damage taken by 1. Ooh. Now. Oh, we haven't got BP anyway. It would be nice to have Flower Finder down this dungeon, but it ain't gonna happen now. Okay, we better end things off there. This has been GreenyXI. Hope you've enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in a bit when we continue on with the final dungeon. See what we got next. I doubt we're done. Thanks again for watching, folks. See you again in a bit.